is the true relief? Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365. Welcome to my channel. I highly appreciate everyone being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. Take what resonates and please leave the rest for someone else. Why? Because this is a general read. This is not a personal read, okay? All contributions are highly appreciated and all are welcome on this channel, okay? Hope you all are doing wonderful, okay? Preparing to start a new year, new beginning. Let's tap into the energy here. What is it collective needs to know for their highest good, okay? Oh. Okay. Okay, the first card we have here is the Death card. So it looks like that you are choosing to move forward. It says spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go and endings, a change and transition, a sudden unexpected change, okay? So collective, right away, you are in alignment. Your heart is in alignment. You have made your mind up, okay, with the number 13 here, the 1 and the 3 equaling a 4, representing stability and structure. And so you're choosing to move forward because you are desiring stability and structure in your life. You are choosing a more feeling of wholeness, okay? Spirit is saying, okay? You stood up for yourself, many of times, you've chosen to take the route of having patience and, being very inspired in your planning, but having to defend and protect yourself in the process. And so you are making changes and making waves, Spirit is saying, in your life because you are choosing to move forward. As you notice in the Death card here, which represents the zodiac sign of Scorpio, so someone could have Scorpio placements somewhere in their birth chart. By the way, as you see, this horse is moving forward and trampling over people. That there's a synchronicity of you are saying no excuses, no more. I am taking my power back. So right away, collective, you're in the energy of taking your power back from any person, place, or thing, or any era as well. This could be from experiences that you've had with people in general in your life. But also, source is saying this could be from you actually, self-sacrificing yourself, extending yourselves, in areas where you don't belong, attaching yourself to different people whom you know who weren't for your highest good. And so you have taken an accountability, beautiful collective, and you acknowledging like, look, I know I need to change some things. Okay, I used to need a BFF, but BFF, you're doing too much. Nice knowing you. No hard feelings, but you're a little turned up. I'm trying to do something different. And so you're choosing to move forward, but you're doing this without passing judgment. You're also doing this without being bitter. Okay, I feel that and I'm hearing that right away. You're just choosing to do something for your highest good. And so you're separating yourself. You're moving forward because you have plans and the goals that you have set. It requires for you to make changes in your life in a particular fashion. So maybe there were people around you who were just like too rowdy for you or for the conditioning of your life, meaning where you're headed to next, and they must move along because you are doing so. Okay, the next card we have here is the energy of Leo, strength. Okay, your birthday could be on the 8th of the month, but either way, you've had to be strong. You've had to tame yourself, as she's patting this lion here for a long time. As you see the infinity symbol over her crown right there, you've had to tame yourself many a days for a long time throughout your entire life. You've been in a lot of situations that was, I always get this word wrong, tumultuous situations. Okay, you've been in situations where you've had to bite the bullet, like bite down, like bite your tongue, or move over, or stand in the background, or endure some things, or sacrifice some things just to be in the presence of, whether it's a relationship, be around family members. You were very tolerant of a lot of negative, foul, deceitful behavior. And you're choosing to separate yourself, okay? All right. And I'm hearing you're doing this without announcement, which is very wise of you, because a mature one knows that you do not need to announce your departure, especially if you are an adult. Anything that doesn't serve you or make you comfortable, you do not need to go to somebody and get permission. Hey, I'm leaving because I don't like that you put garlic on your bread. You don't need to get permission. I'm just using that as an example. And so you're doing just that, and you're doing it so gracefully as well, okay? I'm feeling good energy from you. You're not separating because you're mad at anyone. You're actually separating because it's for your highest good. Okay? And so Spirit wants you to nurture your inner child as you move forward. As I said, you're someone who has been through a lot, throughout your life. You've experienced maybe a lot of heartache, a lot of devastation, disappointment, maybe people being not supportive as they should have been towards you, whether this was, family members, a relationship, maybe in the workspace, on your job, or any kind of organization or group setting that you are attached to. You have endured, Spirit is saying, this time and time again, always having to defend yourself and be strong, always having to be the strong one, okay? And so all those years of you having to be the strong one is what has led you to calling judgment on yourself. And you're strong enough to move forward. And you're like, no, get out the way. No, we can't talk. No, we don't need to talk about what happened. No, I don't want to hear no gossip. No, I don't want you to explain it. I'm just moving forward. Goodbye. And so all of that mistreatment, that rude, foul behavior has strengthened you over time. Every time you had to stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, and no one was ever in your corner. And so what they thought that was going to make you crumble and fold actually made you stronger. It made you wiser. And so right now you are shocking a lot of people, even if they're not expressing it or saying it. You're like the topic of discussion. People are discussing you. There could be people watching you if you're on social media in one way or another, whether you have a platform or not. You may just upload pictures or different memes, but you are the topic of discussion. You are on people's mind. There could be people dreaming about you. You have some exes also probably watching you from fake accounts, but you are the topic of discussion. And never mind, whatever happened in those past relationships. Let me tell you, there are a lot of foolish people who overlook a lot of great things. I'm gonna leave that right there and go on to the next card. Okay, and so Spirit is saying to keep moving forward. Don't look back. Okay, do not allow anyone you have experienced anything negative with to derail you from your mission or dishevel you. Not saying to be cold hearted, but you do not need to entertain their energy at all. You owe no one anything, but you owe it to yourself to make sure you live a life that is fulfilling, that is healthy, that is nourishing for you. Walking in your purpose, fulfilling your destiny, that is your mission. Everything else that we are given here on the planet Earth is extra. The material things is extra. The money, the cars is extra. If you go get a BBL, it's extra. And when I say extra, these are extra blessings and favors that we are, able to experience while we're here on planet Earth. But that's not why we're put here. That is not the mission. That is not the goal. But it happens for each and every one of us at different times. But you're choosing, you're calling judgment on yourself. So it looks like, collective, you have received, the nudge for a spiritual awakening. Like, hey, you over there, it's time to do something different. And he was like, sure enough, let me get my horse and get on up out of here. And that's exactly what you are doing. And so keep up the good work. You got the right idea, to move on. You could be relocating. I'm seeing somebody relocating, moving, like packing boxes. Like, I even want to get out of this area. So congratulations to you. You say, not only I'm gonna stop talking to you, I'm gonna get away from you. You go, collector. Okay. And somebody said their name is Blockana and you blocking everybody. Okay, do your thing. And so, because you chose to not ignore your awakening at this time in your life, especially as we move into the new year, as I've been saying in all the reads, here with the Three of Wands, this represent you, receiving your accolades, receiving your just due. You're standing there waiting for your ships to come in because you're in a position to do that now. You are not ignoring the spiritual nudge. You're not being oblivious to what needs to change. There are so many people who get disturbed, whenever I talk about things like this, or any other reader for that matter. But we have to give these messages, okay? Look, you are in this position because you chose to separate from these karmics or these people that weren't for your highest good. And so you're in this position where you can relax and rejuvenate. You can put your feet up. You can take a day off work. You have some savings. You have money put away. You may, hey, just go get you a manicure or a massage. You are in this position because you have earned it. You are not ignoring source. You are not ignoring your path, your mission, your destiny. You are taking it one day at a time, and as you should. It is nothing to rush about. There's no reason to compete because none of us can compare because we're all uniquely, individually, divinely created. And you understand this. And for this reason, you're in this position like, look, I'm just waiting on my ships to sail in. I already planted those seeds. I already planted those seeds. You planted those seeds when you chose to get on that horse and walk away. Okay? And that's why he was telling him, get from over there. I dropped seeds over there. If you don't roll over, I just dropped some seeds over there. If you don't get out the way, you may have to even pull out your sword one more time. Like, look, if you don't get out the way, I just laid some seeds over there and they about to blossom. Get your hating ass on. And they over there with their cup of haterade, just. But this is simply wonderful. And so we're closing out collective with the beautiful Queen of Swords. Okay. It says honest, truthful, frank, protective, independent, talkative, good communicator. So you could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Okay. And this energy here says you're a good communicator. So you may have a job, or maybe, in the near future, you may decide to, I don't know, be a speaker. You may become a life coach, or maybe a pastor or minister. You may write a book, or you may do something online where you speak to people. Okay. Or you could work at I'm hearing a youth center, a rec center, somewhere where children are, where you can help the youth. But you'll be using your voice, but you're very assertive. You're more confident, and like I said, what they thought would destroy you has turned you into a masterpiece, and you're phenomenal. You're phenomenal. Like the Angel Milo poem, Phenomenal Woman. That's me. You're phenomenal. Male or female, gender is fluid. You are phenomenal. I'm going to get one of these cosmic cards, or two or three, or whatever comes out. But this is beautiful. Keep up the good work. Okay, the last two reads that I did, the spirit was telling me to give messages for people to beware and for somebody else to leave a bad connection. But this one here, you are already doing it. You are, and you're very brave. Wow. You're very brave. You're very brave. It's just shocking people. It is just shocking people. I just said you're very brave. Look what came out. It says challenge. Be brave enough to accept all challenges. So moving forward, continue to be brave. I just said you brave. And I did not know this card was coming out. Look at God. Look at spirit. Look at your ancestors. Look at that. Be brave. Okay, through all challenges moving forward, especially I'm feeling someone is going to actually become a motivational speaker or some kind of world-renowned life coach. You're going to do something spectacular. Could be on social media, may not. It could be in your community, in your church, okay? Whatever your life, your life is, wherever your life may pivot you, but be brave through all the challenges, because as you move up new levels, new devils, how they say. So be brave, spirit is saying, through all challenges, through anything that you feel that is coming your way. Know that it's a lesson to be learned and see it all the way through. Okay. And as I say, see it all the way through. The flip side, another perspective of the sun, okay? And so this is all about you gaining another perspective of the sun, another perspective of life and of you, who you are, where you are, but especially where you're going. This is beautiful. Okay. Oh, wow. This is really beautiful. It says safeguard, protect new life, protect dreams. What did I just tell you? I just said, this card just said what? Challenge. Okay, be brave and accept all challenges. And Spirit wants you to be brave through any challenges. Okay? And it says safeguard. Protect your new life and protect your dreams, collective. You've got a lot of good things coming your way because you are choosing to do something different. You know, you're not hanging around the same people, the same places. Like I said, somebody's moving, somebody even packing up. That is wonderful. Congratulations on your new home or your new residence. But this is phenomenal. Good luck to you. And I hope this reading assisted you for your highest good. Ashe.